think that talent-wise, we can compete with anybody in the state.
Yeah, what he said. We lost a bunch of seniors, but I think we can still compete with every high school.
Yeah. What have you liked about your team so far? You've been practicing together a couple weeks. What have you seen that you like?
I think that we've got a solid young core of players, and a small but good senior class, and I think that we've got a lot of potential.
Is the junior class pretty big? What class are you all?
We're both juniors.
You're both juniors. So I heard the sophomore class was big last year, wasn't it? You had a big junior class. So I mean, what's it like to be kind of taking on the mantle here? You know, smaller senior class, so the juniors got to really step up.
It's definitely different, having 12 seniors last year leave and stepping into like a leadership position on the team, but I think we're ready for it.
Yeah, what he said.
The two starters we're returning are Sota Pongi, he's an attacking player, winger, and our goalkeeper Ethan Anderson. Beyond that, we have a couple guys that got limited minutes last year, Charlie Boone, Tommy Spedich, and a few others, but for the most part, these guys are new to the varsity level.
Who's impressed you so far with how they've stepped up?
I would say, everybody that stepped in to fill the void from a leadership position has impressed me. Junior class specifically, the two guys that you talked to, Charlie and Sota, but also Nathan Baldwin, he's a senior, have all stepped into a leadership role and started to assume the fact that this is their team and that nobody's going to do it for them anymore. I don't think if your program's in the right place, you should never be rebuilding. You should just be thinking about what you can do with the next group. No team is ever going to be the same, so I've got to figure out how this group, which is a very good group technically, how they, what formation is going to make them the most successful, what I can do to motivate them and make them hungry. It's kind of refreshing having a young team. Last year I had a lot of guys that have been on varsity for 2 or 3 years. These guys are hungry, so that's fun.